Welcome back to badqgarage. We're down here at a secret location at Yarnie's garage. So hit him up. He's got a YouTube channel, Yarnie's garage. I'll put the link in the description above and below, and in the title. So just click on his channel. He wants to get 1,000 subscribers. Please support his channel. Jump in there, subscribe, and have a look through his videos. He's got some amazing cars. So yeah, thanks for being on the channel.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So let's have a look around, see what he's got. Let's get into it. All right, so BAXY.
BAXY, yeah.
What's going on with BAXY? She looks beautiful.
BAXY's a 2003 BA XR8 Ute.
Yep.
I've modified, obviously, and I've put an XY panels all over it, so it's still running, everything's BA, except for the panels, except for what you look at in the outside. So I can take all these off and I can bolt all the BA stuff back on there.
That's crazy. It looks amazing. It looks very unique. It's a beautiful resto mod you've done here.
Yeah.
And you've done this yourself in your own garage as well.
7 weeks.
7 weeks it's taken.
7 weeks start to finish. So I wanted to keep the air conditioning and power steering and cruise control, and like I say, it's all BA. It's all BA except for it looks like an XY.
And what about the motor? What's
motor's 260.
260,
Boss,
yep.
The original 260 Boss motor that come with it. 5-speed manual.
Beautiful.
4-wheel disc brakes. It's
beautiful, and it retains all the BA underbody.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, and everything in the dash and
seats,
engine,
motor, drive line. If you look at it from underneath, you don't know it's not a BA.
Wow, wow.
So
it's quite unique. It's amazing that you've been able to achieve this yourself, being not really a professional panel beater as such.
No, I just wanted to give it a go. People are telling me it can't be done, and I said, oh, I'll give it a go. Let's have some fun.
Give them a challenge, and look what you've done. It's crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah, bit of fun.
Yeah, and it obviously gets a few looks, because it looks a little bit different in the front end because of the way you've had to mould everything together. Yeah,
especially the windscreen. Like the windscreen gives it away because it's BA windscreen. Yep. So it slopes back, and it's not like the XW behind you, which that's what the XY and XW look like.
Yep.
It's obviously totally different, but I wanted to keep all the modern wipers and
that's cool. And
stuff.
You got the BA brakes and everything.
Cross-drilled
slotted rotors. The Simmons wheels.
Yeah, they were on it, so yeah. And that's what I did. I built the car around the wheels.
They look the part with your artwork down the side with the sticker kit that you've got on there. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks good with the gold, the gold and the gold. They're all specially made because you can't just go and buy those stickers off the shelf because the back's 220 mil longer.
Ah, okay.
So tarp had to get made 220 mil longer, just so I could pick up the wheel arch and the wheel would sit in the centre.
Yep.
So I just moved the whole tray back and then joined it to the back of the cab.
Amazing work you've done here. It's great. Yeah. And have you got this for sale, or is it not for sale anymore? Or I know it was up for sale there for a little bit.
Look,
just for the viewers.
Well, people ask for me to build them one, and I say, well, it's cheaper to buy this. I'll sell this one for 40 grand. Yep. Or to build one, you know what it's like to build a custom car. You know, you'd be $150,000 to $200,000 to build one. You know, for someone.
That's right.
So this is a hack. That's
actually quite cheap, actually.
Yeah.
So.
I don't want to sell it. I don't need to sell it. But if someone wants it, I've got plenty of other cars to drive and projects to get onto. So it's no problem. I've had it for 2 years driving it around. I've enjoyed it.
Yep. It looks the part, and we see it out there all the time. You come into Perth all the time from out in the country here, and you know you're driving it all the time. It's pretty much a daily driver, isn't it?
I've done almost 60,000 Ks in 2 years.
Wow.
So,
and you're in complete comfort with the interior and aircon, and you can't beat it. Power steering as well.
Power steering,
it's all retained. Yeah.
Cruise control.
Yep.
Which is fantastic for the long highway.
Yep.
Wherever I got to go.
And the best thing is the police leave you alone as well.
Don't hassle me. No.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Don't hassle me.
Yep.
Well, as long as I don't do nothing wrong.
Oh, that's right. That's it. That's it. We've got to be careful, you know.
Yeah.
There's a time and place for everything.
Absolutely.
And you keep it to the strip for the burnouts, obviously.
Absolutely. Or the shed.
Or the shed, yes.
Or the shed.
I see the shed's got no burnouts going on in here.
Not yet. No.
So make sure you get us down when you're doing something. Otherwise, I'll have to bring the Monaro down and have a bit of fun in your shed myself.
Yeah, at least we can fix it. We've got the hoist there.
Hey, good on you. No,
Yeah,
wicked.
I just be respectful for my neighbours, you know, like
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, they're just there. We've only been here 12 months.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I wait till they're out one day and I'll do a burnout. And wait till the missus is out too. So
Oh, classic.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good one. All right, cool. And so you got this beast here going. You've just recently acquired this one. Tell me a bit about it.
1970 XW. I'm doing a GT Faker out of it. I've just painted it white. It's diamond white. Mrs. and I just put the stickers on.
Awesome.
I've started painting all the grill up, spotties, put overriders.
Yep.
It's got the GT seats, GT dash. The wheels. I don't know. I'm just doing a Faker, XW Faker, GT Faker. So
Looks clean and tidy.
yeah, it's got a 393 stroker,
Beautiful.
tricked up C4.
Yep.
The diff is, I want to get a 9-inch for it. I haven't got one of them yet, so
Yep.
I haven't heard it run yet. It's ready to, just needs wiring and kicker in the guts.
Awesome. No, that'd be a nice cruiser.
Yeah, be good. Well, we've got it because everything I own is 2-doors, utes.
Yeah.
And if we're going to take the grandchild anywhere, we can't.
okay.
So I wanted something.
A perfect car for that.
Yeah.
And this is currently registered as well?
No.
No,
No,
not
it's
yet.
not licensed. No.
Cool.
I've got to put it over the pits.
Yep.
But you know, the back shelf, you can see I've got everything. I brought so much new stuff for it. It's not funny.
Yeah. And you should have this on the road shortly, hopefully.
I'm hoping by, I'm going to say February, this is finished, like ready for licensing, you know.
2025, yeah.
I've got to get an electrician to do the wiring, just to, you know, hook up all the wiring for
Finish that off, yep.
me. And being Christmas,
Yeah, I know.
you know,
Yep.
so it's,
That's it.
and that'll give me time to, like I say, to do me stripes, blackouts on the bonnet, the boot blackouts. I don't know if I'm going to do the seal panels black yet. I'm not sure. The boot's in there getting finished.
Yep.
That's got to be painted white and then black.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it for that one.
Very nice.
Pretty much.
Be good to see this one out.
Yeah, looking forward to it, eh?
Are you going to bring this one to Pinjo Max?
More than likely, yeah. I'll bring it
okay.
down, yeah. Actually, next year I'm thinking of bringing this.
Okay, the Bumpside,
Because
yeah.
it's been a Ute and Van National.
Yep, 100%.
I don't know. I might even just throw that on my tilt tray and bring it down. Just
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
So yeah, that's
This one's been there for 2 years in a row, so that
okay.
one. So
BAXY, yeah.
yeah.
So the Bumpside, tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, Bumpside's
year and make and model.
Yeah, it's a 1968 F100.
Yep.
Bumpside, they call them, because of the bump on the side of the
Right.
panels and the doors, and
Yep.
it's running Jaguar front end, complete Jag front I've got on it.
Yep.
It's got a short 9-inch 4-link coilovers. The Commodore disc brakes on the rear,
Right. Yep.
because it's Jag front, which is Holden.
Yep.
So that way I can keep the wheels all Holden. It's running a supercharged Coyote / Miami
Awesome.
335 kilowatt
Wow.
motor out of a GT.
That'll be a nice cruiser in that.
6-speed auto, I think they are 6-speed. So all that sort of stuff done.
What year car was that out of?
2014.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
So fairly
2013 or 14.
right.
I think it come out of. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That'll be awesome to see on the road when you get
Yeah.
that sorted. I can see the
Yeah.
green that you're going with. So
Yeah, that's the green spicy apple, I think, or I'd have to look in the spray booth.
Yep.
It's green apple, spicy apple, or something. I don't even know, to tell you the truth.
no,
I
it
just
looks
liked
good.
it. It's
Good-
nice in the sun. Really
Good
nice.
colour. That'll pop as well.
Yeah.
So nice metallic in it.
Yep.
And what sort of wheels are they that you're running?
Pro
Stars, aren't they?
Stars, yeah, that's
yeah.
it. So 16-inch wide on the rear,
Yep.
15s by 16, and the front probably 8-inch.
8-inch. Yeah.
8-inch, you know, they're not very wide. Don't need wide on the front, just the back.
Yep.
So the tub's it's tubbed.
Yep.
It's got the floor. I've lifted the floor up, which lifts up. The cab's in the other room waiting to get panel.
Beautiful.
New guards are up there in the box.
Yep.
The box is up there, but I'm not going to do that until after it gets electrical done to it.
Yep.
Once electric's done, then I'll start the
Awesome.
outside.
Can't wait to see it on the road.
Yeah.
How long until you think you might have this one going? Another 6-8 months or so?
No, I hope.
Probably
Well,
longer.
like I say, I'm doing other people. The thing that stops me is like now I've got the HK in there, which I'm doing for someone else.
Okay. There you go.
So
yeah.
my stuff all gets pushed to the side, you know?
Yeah,
and
of
it's
course.
like at night I come in here and I can work on this. I want to get this one done and licensed. But it comes down to money too. Like, you know,
that's right. It's
electrical's going
it's
to
not
cost
cheap.
electrical is going to cost me a fair bit of money, so I don't do electrical.
Yep.
So I've got to get the cab, underneath the cab painted, inside the cab, so I can bolt it back down to the body, to the chassis, sorry. And then send it off to Wangara to get all the electrical done on it.
Right.
And once that comes back, once the electrical, because then I can turn the key and start it. So then I'll fly through it. But until that gets done, and it's when they can fit me in as well, you know.
Of course, yeah, that's right.
So the cab's there, like I say, it's I've got some rust up in the roof I've got to fix.
Yep.
That's all been modified, the floor, there's some rust. I cut some holes in the front here so I can get in there. Here, a little bit of rust I've got to fix.
Yep.
And I'm going to leave these removable. So I'm going to make them so with bolts, so I can take, because they get full of leaves.
Right.
Go through these little vents.
Yep.
So what I want to be able to do is get in there and clean it. So it prevents, if you look in there, you'll see the rust hole in the top there, you know.
Right, okay.
Which is
easy access to get to that.
There. So,
oh, cool.
So I want to paint all the front.
Yep.
From here all the way underneath. I'll probably go up here, up to the bonnet line and inside.
Yep. Yeah, so get this knocked out and then you start putting it back together, I suppose,
Yep. Then it can be bolted to the chassis and I can, once the wiring, I don't have to pull the wire, I don't want to touch wiring, I hate wiring.
Yeah, so do I. And you got a 1 tonner here.
Yeah, 1 tonner, which I built for my son.
Yep.
Him and I built it, wow, how long ago?
It's got to be at least 10 years ago, I think.
It's been a while, yeah.
At your old property in the shed?
It was his first car. Well, first classic car. So it was a sort of father and son get in there and just have a bit of fun, you know.
Good on you,
so it's a factory 308 4-speed. It was it's a HX.
Yep. Had
the old farm front, you know, the HX, the round headlight, one headlight.
Right.
So I brought the Statesman front, put that on there.
Much better.
Yeah, the actual paint's better underneath the car than it is on the outside.
Yep. You got Convo Pros.
Yeah, Convo Pros. I got rid of the 9-inch, the 4-speed.
Yep.
Took that out for him. I put an auto in there.
Oh, yep.
I wanted an auto just cruising, you know. Don't want him running around doing burnouts all over the place.
Of course.
A teenager and getting something like this.
That's right. So getting it impounded and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just the yellow paint I brought for one of my cars at the time and I didn't use it, so...
And you did the tray yourself?
Yeah, we just slapped that,
Yep.
Threw the old alley one off. We just grabbed the it's all patio tube and jarrah.
Does the trick?
Yeah, that's good enough. It was good enough for him. He was happy with it.
Yep. All right, so you got this mini Moke that looks a bit custom here.
Yeah, the mini Moke's on a full chassis. It's running 1998 Subaru Forester running gear, so it's all-wheel drive. It's a project that I just got off someone else that I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's got you can see the big Subaru motor in there.
Wow.
I'll just take that out. Move that out of the way.
A little bit different.
Yeah. I like different.
You had this one for a while? Or?
No, I've only had this for a few months actually. I picked this one up, come from Collie. I've known about it for over 20 years. I remember when the bloke started it, and he was having a lunch with me the other day, and I said to him, what's going on with your Moke? You know, you haven't seen it for a while. It's just sitting in his shed, so I said, all right, how about we do a deal and I buy it off you? And so anyway, now I own it.
Awesome.
He done all the engineering side of it back in the day, 20 years ago.
Oh wow.
Like all the paperwork, so it's still got to go get passed, but he did fill out all the paperwork for it, and it's no different to me in the bump side, but it's
Brilliant.
So that side of it, at least he started it. It's no good now, the paperwork, but at least I've still got it to backdate and say, hey, it was approved to be done here, and this is the numbers and everything else. So
that's good.
Yeah, that's all that is. So that's again project, or whether I keep it or whether I sell it, I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Cool.
I don't know. Like I say, my main project is my bump side.
Yeah, that's right.
Rather than that, so.
No, it's like different.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you've got a bit of a spray booth going on here as well.
Bit of a spray booth, yeah. I paint my own cars.
With a bit of collection on the sides with tins and,
yeah,
and signs and whatnot.
I like all my little signs and stuff, and I've got plenty of wall space, so why not put all my bonnets and tins and
that's awesome.
Plates and a little minivan up on the roof there, which we'll get to. That's my son's.
Yep.
I'll restore that for him one day.
That's great.
I'm just waiting for him to get his own shed.
Yep.
So then when it's restored, he can store it at his own house.
Gold. So
that's sitting up there, but yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, can't afford to pay people to paint me cars, so I'll just give it a go and do it myself, you know. It works.
That's right. Yeah.
Good enough for me anyway, I'm happy, so you know, that's what matters. So yeah, I'll show you inside.
Let's have a look in the spray booth that you got, yeah.
Bit dirty at the moment, but I'm not painting, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, nice.
Just somewhere I'll store my forklift for now.
Yep.
The filter system's at the back there.
Yep.
Little mixing area in here where I mix all my paints.
Oh, that's great.
So I just go in there, mix all my little paints and bits and pieces.
Good little setup.
Yeah, it's got everything I need.
Perfect.
Works good for me, so no, I'm pretty happy with it. Does a half decent job.
And you got heating as well, I see.
Yeah, heaters on each side, yeah. But it never gets really cold in here anyway, so it's not too bad.
At least you've got a proper setup, so.
Yeah, well, it does the job. So this door here opens up.
Oh, that's handy.
And this door here opens right out.
Right.
So and the Moke's in the way at the moment. And
full
then
access to get a car in and out, yeah.
I get my cars in and out that way.
Yep, perfect.
Plenty of filters on both sides, obviously.
Yeah. So you got some bonnets up here. I actually thought they were tiny, cut down toy bonnets.
They're real bonnets. So I just painted them up myself, just with spray cans actually.
Yeah, wow.
I didn't even do any body work on them, just painted them up just for wall art. That's all they are. I had them laying around. That one there is supposed to have the 64 on it, but I haven't, the 64, the red one, but they haven't done the stickers for me yet. So the 049 is my old mini number. That shouldn't be on there. I just stuck it up there. That's my old mini membership from the club days.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, green's tough and XD bonnet on the other side, and just I just like them. I just like the wall art. I just like them.
They look great.
I've got a couple more bonnets in the container, which I brought off Tony from Subaru.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to paint different colours. Yep. So I want to have different colour bonnets. I want all the colours.
Yep. Awesome.
Well, I've got the space anyway, so.
Yeah, yeah. No, they looked the part, and I seriously thought they weren't real bonnets when I first come in, because it's quite deceiving being up high.
Yep.
They look like little tiny toy ones, so yeah, good stuff.
They're real.
And you've got a superb man cave going on here with a mezzanine and pool table underneath, and a display engine there, which...
Yeah, that's a spare Coyote for up here for this.
Yep.
So, yeah, if anything happens to that ever, I mean, that's only got 1900 Ks on it.
Yeah.
This has got 80,000 Ks on it. So it's, yeah, I mean, that's obviously off of 302, and that's just something I just slapped on just for looks.
How's that for a display, eh?
It's,
but yeah, real motor. It's just a spare. Got the pool table going on. It's good down here. And a lot of display pieces that you got.
Yeah, just collected over the years.
Lots of different cars.
Yeah.
Tins at the top.
Yeah, all the tins, yeah, I just like the old photos and I just like anything old like this.
It's amazing. It's good. Got a few old photos of you doing up the
yeah. Yeah. So that orange one was a panel van, and I cut it into a ute and made it into a ute. Oh wow! Back in the day. That was in Parmelia when we were down there. Cool. That's great. Oh yeah, I was a bit mad with the minis. I had too many. And here's all the real cars. You've had a few of these ones, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, the coupes.
tell me a bit about what's going on out here.
Okay, so that's 1968 F100 bump side bonnet, which I put as an awning. Yeah,
Right.
it keeps me dry when it's wet, it's raining.
It's a good idea.
This old girl's still got the original flathead V8 in it.
Right.
Just needs a battery.
And then you'll be able to take it to town.
Battery and some fuel, she'll start.
Wow.
It's complete.
Amazing.
So
That looks good. And you got fuel on standby there, I see?
Yeah, it's thirsty.
Yeah, wow.
It's pretty thirsty. The
Bit of a daily driver.
yeah. Well, actually, yeah. At the moment, it's only the weekends.
Weekends only. Awesome.
But I like all my old. And I grew up in Sunshine in Victoria. So anything farm equipment with Sunshine written on it, I like to collect it.
Right, okay. So if you got any other sunshine signs or anything like that, just yell out, comment below. So that's a little Landy grill,
Land
is it?
Rover, yeah. I've probably got about 15 other grills I've got to put up on the back side of the shed, hang them up on the wall.
Wow.
I just like old stuff.
And what about this hot rod you made yourself?
This one, yeah, I made that one, yeah. That's the old gas tank, Jag wheels,
Awesome.
some pistons for some headlights.
Yep.
Just whatever I had laying around. Old fence post for the exhaust.
Looks the part.
It's pretty cool. Just something, again,
That's it.
slap it together. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
And what's this, an XP, is it?
XM, XP. I
XM?
don't really know. I just bought that off Tony again. Subaru Auto. The wreckers in Armadale.
Shout out to Subaru. Yeah.
Subaru, yeah. He gave me a good deal on that for me yard art. So
Very nice.
yeah.
And you get the motor back into it one day and start
Yeah,
driving
I'm just
it?
waiting for the supercharger,
Yep.
the 871 to turn up, and then I'll put that on and get the motor back in there.
Awesome.
It's,
That'll make a good daily driver as well.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I think needs a ball joint on the front, that's all.
Yeah.
Wheel
Everything else looks pretty mid.
alignment.
Yep. Everything else looks pretty good on it. Looks
Yeah.
pretty straight.
Yeah, there's no rust, nothing. It's mint.
It's all surface stuff.
Yeah, so they're buff, yeah.
Yep. Just need some windscreen wipers and should be sweet.
Yeah.
So you've got a bit of a collection going on out here.
Bit of collection, I like the bump side stuff. Old F100s.
Yeah, wow. And what about this truck here? It looks like a bit of a tilt tray sort of setup.
This would have been awesome back in the day. I'm still trying to find any information I can on the Speedway. I'm guessing it used to carry a Speedway car on the back or something.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, big F500.
Does it have a motor in it?
This one doesn't at the moment, but I've got a RV chassis there, which has got
yeah. It's got the big block.
460 C6, and that runs absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
So that motor there ideally is for this, or
Right.
my plan, what I was thinking, take this cab off,
Yep.
get rid of this box between the tray and get rid of this.
Yep.
So that and that together on the 87 chassis.
Right, okay.
With, and it'll sit down a lot lower.
Yep.
It's still got the jewellies. So,
Yep.
it'll just, be a pretty cool toy
That'll be-
haul, I reckon.
Yeah, that'll be a good project for someone, yeah.
Yeah, but this is a really good motor in this one. Big 460.
Yeah, so that was that motorhome that you stripped back.
yeah, that's right.
I
Yep.
remember seeing that, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
this
pretty cool.
drives
And it's a
beautiful.
good runner, yeah.
Good runner. Brakes, everything worked perfect on it. So
Yep.
it's just be interesting. It'll be a project. Like I say, if no one wants to buy it, I'll
Yep.
one day I'll get to it.
So all this is up for grabs if anyone's
anything.
interested. So
Yeah.
everything has a price. This looks like a really good project to undertake though. And you put a winch in there and yeah, be a good setup.
Yeah. So this one's got a 351.
Yep.
This runs and drives fantastic. Absolutely love it. It's just a good driver.
Right.
Old bump side again. It's a nice bump side, which are hard to get.
Cool.
That one's a 350.
350. Didn't know Ford has a 350.
Yeah. So it's 500 F350. The white ones
Right.
are at the back. There's an F100, and the red one over there's an F250.
Right. So the F100, the white one, and that's a 250. The
Yeah,
red
the
one.
red
Yep.
one over there's 250.
Ah, yep.
So it's a shorter wheelbase, and you know, it's just.
Hey, cool. And all these are up for grabs as well if anyone was interested?
Yeah, anything's for sale.
Yep.
Yeah, the price is right, no dramas.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it looks the part, that one, eh? I reckon.
That's pretty cool, mate. I love it.
It's got attitude.
Yep.
And just imagine your race car, or yeah, even using it for demo derby, just taking your demo derby car to places.
Yeah.
It'd be a good setup for it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I don't know, take the motor out of that, put it into that, or drop that over onto that, don't know. Again, it's one of those things. It's for sale if someone wants to buy it, but
yep.
Otherwise I'll get to it one day.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. You got some bits and pieces there, good for parts and all that as well.
Yeah. That's got the V8 in it, that's got Canadian 6.
Right, okay.
The white one.
Yeah, I remember trying to start up a Canadian 6 with a friend of mine in Albany.
Yep.
Big long truck with one of these. It was, yeah, little tiny carby.
Okay.
A big 6-cylinder
I don't remember.
motor.
I don't know what's. Hopefully the wasp don't come out. Whoops. Oh yeah, well, there goes the XY bonnet, XY bumper.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Canadian 6.
Little tiny carby on top.
Yeah. They go really good though.
Yeah, good running motors.
Yep. Yeah, mini panel vans.
Yep.
This one was set up for drags, for V8.
Right.
Had a 9-inch, had 4-link, everything in this one. Had a V8. So I want to get, what I want to do, the reason I grabbed it, I want to put one of my V8s I've got laying around, the old Ford V8s in it.
Right, okay.
Put some wheels on it, put some big rubber under the back, and just stick it out there for yard art.
Right,
You
okay.
know, hang a front
Awesome.
on it or something, just, you know.
That'd be good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
my
awesome.
plans with it anyway. It's
Yep.
just yard art. So
That'll look the part, yeah.
out of the two, I'll make it all work.
Yeah. Of course. You got plenty there.
Yeah.
You got some bits and pieces going on here.
Yeah. My tyres and all my crap I stay on, hid on the back, 9-inch.
You got so much stuff here, yeah. Cool.
One of these 9-inches I'll get cut down, and I've got a couple in the container and that one there.
Yep.
I want to cut one down for the XY, take it down to the 9-inch shop
Right.
and get it done.
Cool. And what sort of diff's this?
I don't know, it's out of an old Ford, I don't know, Ford.
Looks like a Borg Warner or something.
Yeah, that's probably one I'll cut down, shorten and put underneath that mini panel van.
Okay.
So I can get some big wheels on it and just for display, so I can roll it around.
Yep. Just nicely, these things.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks, Yarnie, for showing us around your beautiful man cave here and awesome cars. It's good to see a lot of Holdens here, which is good. You got a few around.
Yeah, I do like Holdens. I take the piss, but I do like Holdens.
Yeah,
so it's just
of course.
But
Same. I love the Holdens. I love the Fords. You
Yeah.
know, I've said that multiple times with on my YouTube and a few other places. So
Yep.
it's great. Yeah, and you've got a YouTube channel. So Yarnie's Garage. Hit up Yarnie on YouTube. Give him a follow if you can.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Subscribe, and you got Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram Yarnie68
Yep.
on both of them. So it's YARNIE 68.
I'll put the links down below so you can have a follow down there and find out where they are. So yeah. So make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel though. He wants to get at least 1,000 subscribers, which will be a good milestone.
Getting there. I just, like I say, play vol cars.
Yep.
Rust work, paint work.
It's a good advice that you give to people that watch your videos though. I love watching it.
I'm always buying different cars, so there's always something different in the stable. Yeah. So I don't know.
No, cool to see, I love what you put out there and love watching your videos. So keep it up and hopefully you get to that milestone. It's not far away now, so I
appreciate this. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take it easy and take care. Make sure you give the thumbs up below, subscribe and give the video a share all over the place if you can. Really appreciate everyone's support.
Thank you.
Have a great one. See yous.
See ya.